Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the latest from Kreator. They announced a new record and this is the first single, Serpents. Let's fucking go. That's all I gotta say. Let's check this out. I've been dying for us to record this video so we can check this out. Fuck, this was cool, man. The video was cool. The song was cool. And one thing I gotta say about Kreator, I'll give you a minute.
I was gonna say they haven't lost their touch, man.
No, dude, like they sound as good now as they did like fucking 30 years ago. Like the vocals, the sound, like
especially the vocals. The vocals haven't withered, man.
At all. They
sound like, the exact same. If you go listen to some older stuff,
nothing has changed about this band. the way they sound, the vocals, the style, the attitude. Like, these guys have been like, you know, consistency galore
Yeah.
from and
Overall,
that's
what
a
they
good thing.
produce, they produce like
Dude, they're so
consistently
good.
music.
They're so good. And a lot of bands have not only changed their sound through the times, but you know, as you get older, like you start to lose some of your qualities, let's put it that way. These guys haven't. The vocals are phenomenal. Like, they sound so good. Like, that prototypical Kreator style vocals, like, dude, like I'm blown away by these guys. Like, they sound as good now as when I discovered them when I was a teenager. Like, just phenomenal. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, what do you think about the song, though?
Dude, the song is fucking great, man. This is hitting the playlist, man. This is hitting the playlist.
Right next to Hey Uber Alice?
Yes, right next to Hey Uber Alice. Oh, dude, that song is so good too.
That song is so fucking good. You could go from album to album and pick like a bunch of songs. They're always good. Consistent discography, these guys.
Yeah, dude, just really, really good song. Vocals on point.
By the way, that song is on my gym playlist.
I have like 4 or 5 Kreator songs.
Yeah.
Just to keep me in check, you know.
Yeah.
It brings you back to the real world. Although there's a lot of like deathcore. There's a shit ton of
perhaps on just to let you guys know, on my gym playlist, the most underrated Kreator song, in my opinion, on that playlist is Renewal, from the album Renewal. So I think if you asked Kreator fans to put together a gym playlist, I'm not sure if that song would hit people's playlists. I don't think if anything from that album would hit people's playlist. But I love that song. And when I'm in the gym, I feel like I'm going through some sort of renewal of myself. So I really vibe with that song. Just wanted to say that. But they have great tracks to go on a gym playlist.
Yeah.
You know? Pick any album, and you're gonna find great songs for a gym playlist, or for any playlist for that matter. But anyway, sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, but dude, this song is fucking great, man. From the vocals to the guitars, you knew it was gonna be good when the start of the song. When you see him fingering the guitar, consensually, I hope.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No guitar was harmed in the making of this song, I don't think.
Yeah, the consent was used in the creation of this song. But yeah, man, just fucking, it gets you going, man. It gets you going.
I was a little worried about the video though, because I'm like, fuck. Germans are known for a lot of things. Being pirates is definitely not one of them.
Maybe there were. You never know.
There was no German pirates.
Maybe they were more efficient, you know?
There's no such thing as German pirates. There were British pirates. There were Dutch pirates. There were
so
Spanish
there could be
pirates.
Dutch pirates, but they can't be
there were
Germans?
Portuguese pirates. There was no such... like.
There was Dutch, but there's no Deutsch?
No. And in the recorded history of mankind, I'm yet to find a famous German pirate.
Maybe they weren't famous because... You know, a lot of these pirates were famous because they ended up dying to something or getting caught.
Because they did like mayhem.
They did mayhem and stuff, but they got caught and whatever. You know, Germans are very efficient. They're like the Japanese. They're very efficient.
There was also no Japanese pirates, by the way. Like, there was also, at least in terms of what we know as the world of piracy, which was kind of more in the Atlantic, was not as much in the Pacific, I must say. Because it was the Caribbean, was the routes into the new world, and that's where piracy kind of took ground.
Watching One Piece, I think there is Japanese pirates. But anyways,
no, I'm sure there were Japanese pirates. What I'm saying of course, there were pirates in the Pacific. I'm not saying there weren't pirates.
They're just not recorded. Like,
they're just not as well known.
And I think it's not because of them not being as effective. I think they were more efficient, so they did their things and they got out of there. They're probably rich, but they never got caught and they never got killed. Well, they got killed, but I'm saying, like, the reason why you don't know them is because, you know, there was no big bounty out for them, because when they robbed, they did it with efficiency.
Dude, when you play Assassin's Creed, the Pirates one, you don't see any Japanese pirates there. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, because you and, like, whatever, you're going for that treasure, but the Japanese, they've already taken it. You just don't know that. And then when you get there, it's the scraps they left behind to make sure no one knew.
There's no... I'm almost sure of this. There's no German pirates.
There was a big pirate ship with a huge Mercedes-Benz logo right on the top. Big Volkswagen logo right there.
Oh, my God. My God. I don't even know what to say. But anyways, when the video...
You don't think there was a big Volkswagen...
No, not back in the day, no.
You know, on like the steering wheel, the Volkswagen on the steering wheel?
Of the pirate ship?
Of the pirate ship, yeah, man.
Wow.
Imagine.
And the flag would be St. Pauli's flag on the boat.
Would it be St. Pauli's flag?
Yeah, totally.
Because Wolfsburg was... I don't know if they're still spawned. There should be.
No, but St. Pauli is like the whole pirate thing is their
True,
logo.
true,
like,
true.
maybe there were pirates from St. Pauli. Maybe. See?
Mm.
What do I know? I'm more into painters.
Not even from Germany.
Not even from Germany, from the surrounding areas. So, and anyhow, so when I saw the pirate thing, I was like, where's Kreator going with this song? Because I feel like this is more like Ice Earth territory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, where are they going with this? But you know what? Fuck, it was not even about the pirates. It's more about like Medusa or whatever.
Yeah.
The serpents.
The serpents of the sea, the seven serpents.
Yeah. So
there's 7 seas, so there's got to be a serpent per sea. You know, there's the sea serpents. There's the
land serpents.
Land serpents. Air serpents. Fire serpents.
Pant serpents.
There's the water, the air, the earth, and the fire.
In the pants.
Nation.
So anyways, but I thought the video was really cool, but forget about the video. The video could have been just the guys playing. I would have been totally fine with that because this song kicks ass regardless of what the video is. The video was really well done. Really, really well done. But to me, this song stands on its own as another great Kreator track. I mean, these guys, when they're putting a set list for a tour together, it must be fucking impossible to get everything there and make sure everybody
You're definitely not
happy.
scratching. It's one of those things like it's a bucket list show. You go to the show,
even if they put,
and even then you're not scratching the itch.
Even if they put one song per album. I don't think they can even do that. I think they're gonna run out of time if they do one song per album. And how can you even do? How can you even do that? So it's like, oh fuck. They're just adding another problem to the existing list of problems that they have. Another great record, more singles, more songs. What the fuck are we doing?
They easily could do like a tour every year and just replay one of their albums every year. That would scratch your itch, because then you know next year I'm going to hear that album when they come to town.
I wish more bands did that.
That'd be amazing.
Like when it's like a 30-year anniversary of a record or 20-year anniversary of a record, just fucking going.
You've already hit your prime. You're past your prime.
I don't know about them passing their prime, because considering how well this thing comes across
when you're a big band, when you're a big band like these guys, I think that's something that you should consider. Is like, listen, you could, when you get a visa, the visa's good for I don't know how many
2 years.
2 years.
Well, but that's North America. They can tour in Europe as much as
they can tour in Europe as much as they want. And I'm saying, dude, doing a tour every year, and each year when you do that tour, you just do the album.
I wouldn't necessarily do it that way. I would do it like as an anniversary thing. So if the album is turning 20, 25, 30, something like that, maybe. Celebrating the anniversary of that album, instead of doing a re-release, a remaster re-release of the record like a lot of bands do, just do a tour and play that album from beginning to end. You know, when I was going to say last time, but it's not true. I went to see Machine Head when they were celebrating Burn My Eyes, which is their debut record, 25 years of that album. What they did was, there was no opening bands. It was just them. And they played 2 shows. So they played the first show, the first part of the show, they played for like 45 minutes. And it was all songs, but no songs from that record. Like a greatest hits, a compilation of greatest hits with a new lineup. With the current lineup, I shouldn't say new lineup, the current lineup. Then they took a break, they changed everything, they took a 30-minute changeover, and then they played Burn My Eyes from beginning to end with the original lineup. That, to me, that's how you celebrate a record. Like, that is how you do it. Because you got to hear the album from start to finish.
The record, you're celebrating the band.
Yeah, because you got to hear the album from beginning to end, but you still got to hear, like, other hits that were not part of that album. So it's like, you got your cake and you ate it too.
And you don't have to pay an opening band.
Fuck, yeah. It's just that, imagine doing like 30 days of that. You're basically doing 2 shows in one. That's rough, dude. That's rough.
But the money you're not paying that opening band really does.
No, and it's a selling, like, I don't care about the opening band. I just wanted to see the...
It's a selling point, too.
I'm seeing 2 sets
You're selling out every show. You could easily do back-to-back days at the same place because they'll sell out.
So, and these guys have a great discography. They definitely should consider some of that. But I think what's going to happen is the next tour is going to be a tour supporting this new album coming out. So I can live with that too. I haven't seen Kreator in a long time, actually.
Last time I saw Kreator was...
Oh, actually, that's not true. I saw Kreator a couple of years ago with Sepultura. They did the Clash of Titans North American tour. I went to that. Because every time Kreator comes to Toronto, I haven't missed a single time. So... That was actually the last time was with Sepultura Clash of Titans. I think you saw them with Sabaton.
Sabaton.
Fucking...
Years ago.
Years ago. What a
2018.
crazy lineup that was, by the way. Kreator and Sabaton together. All right, guys. This fucking hit the spot. Great single, great song, great video. Kreator aging like a fine whiskey. Not even a wine, just a fucking whiskey. All right? Because it's better soothing
Yeah.
on the throat. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.